Hello, 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 hello. How's it going, everyone? It's been a while since I've streamed here. Um, yeah, I've had to go through some personal stuff. Been doing a lot of things on the side. Busy with work. Had to have some medical things going on. But now everything should be good. Hopefully things will allow me to like keep working, on the stream and stuff because I do want to keep doing this. So, uh, but figured I would return by opening a or a box rather of Pokemon cards because it's gonna be something fun to do. It's something I enjoy doing. Trying to get back in the groove of things. So, okay, let's get started, shall we? So we got the new box, Pokemon Lost Origin. I didn't even know when I bought this that this literally came out yesterday. I genuinely did not know that. So, go ahead and open this up. But yeah, so I've just been kind of going through some like stuff that I've had to deal with, some medical stuff, some sort of stuff that took me like out of commission for a little bit. So, didn't communicate that at all, pretty much to anyone, and not in my Discord and stuff like that. So, wish that I would have handled that better. I think moving forward, I'll try to handle it better. But hopefully we should be good now. All right, let's get cracking. So this set doesn't seem like I have a ton of like super valuable cards. It seems like these two are like the only two that they have that are like worth a whole lot. The Giratina V alternate art and the Aerodactyl alternate art. But we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of cards that seem to have like a decent amount of value in terms of like like a lot of them are worth like $20 or something like that, So some decent value. As long as we make a few hits, we might be able to get like most of our money back if we don't get one of those two cards. Oh god, it's been a while since I've done this. Pretty sure it's 3 from the back, right? An energy card. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got Box of Disaster. A Galarian Stunfisk. Seviper. I didn't even know there was a Galarian Stunfisk. That's how far behind I am with Pokemon. Although I am starting to beat Pokemon Sun, so hopefully I'll start playing Sword and Shield, even though those games seem terrible to me. That was Galarian Hisuian Basculin. Didn't even notice there was a difference in that. Now that one I've actually played a lot. Jinx, Makuhita, Flitwick, Galarian Stunfisk Reverse Hollow, and a Spiritomb. A lot of good that does me. Oh yeah, look at my wrist. How beautiful. There you go. And we'll guess it's a Fire Energy. Yellow, it is not. Hey man, thanks for following. Extrius. Did I say that right? Extrius 11. Alright, we got the Ambipom, the Damage Pump, the Dottler, Litwick, Oddish, Love Disc, Phalanx, Poliwag, Reverse Foil Makuhita, and a Banette. Still nothing good. It's only been 2 packs, so we still got plenty of time. I've been thinking with my stream If I wanted to move it over to just be, because currently I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, and I was like, maybe I don't want to switch to just YouTube, something like that. Tallywag. You mean Polywag? I guess. I don't know. Did I pull a Polywag? I don't even know if I did that. I don't even know what you're talking about, Edgar. Then, Fire Energy. Well, trash that was. Let's see. So we got... Kamala. Like Kamala Harris, I guess. These new Pokemon, I don't even know. Pokemon from like the Clarion region? I've never. Chloris Experiment, Bronzong, Bipug, Blipbug? Is it Blipbug? Blipbug. I don't know. Finneon, Hisuian Zarua, Paris, Inkay, Radiant Steelix. That looks like it's cool. I don't know if it has any value, but it looks sick. That's cool. I should probably get my wall. Where's my sleeves? How you doing, man? Butt plug. Very good. High quality commentary. I actually like this card. This card actually looks really cool. Radiant Steelix. Nice. I didn't even know that was a card, so. What have you been up to today, though, man? I actually logged into work earlier to do some work. I don't normally do that. I imagine it's kind of like what you had to do. Alright. And water energy. Son of a bitch. Alright. Relicanth, Lost Vacuum, Cascoon, Hisuian Zarua, Snover, Machop, Pikachu. Look at that Pikachu. That Pikachu is so fucking happy. Look at him. That's the best fucking... I mean, it looks kind of like a Pekka Berry, but it's got dots, which Pekka Berries don't have. So I don't know if it's like bad or something, or I don't know what the fuck. Jinx. Reverse Foil Manectric, and a Vileplume. Hey, both of those are rares and foils, so that's cool. Not kind of as cool as the Radiant Steelix, but I don't know. Maybe they have more value. I don't fucking know. Alabama beat Texas. That's unfortunate. Well, but I mean, I guess you kind of expect that, right? Because Alabama's like the best team. I don't know. I don't watch college football, but I know that Alabama's supposed to be really, really good. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is this? What is this? What is this card? V-Star. Oh, I think that means we got a V-Star Pokemon or something, maybe? I don't know. I've never seen that before. I don't know what to do with this. I guess I'll put it over here. So I'm thinking that means we got something good, right? Or is it just like some sort of random token that you can get instead of like a energy, which is still kind of weird. Arc Phone, Hariyama, Toolbox, Mawile, Shellos, Binacle, Porygon, Ducklet, Orbeetle V, and Enamorous. I don't know what the fuck either of those things are, but you know what? They seem good. Did I? I'm so stupid. I took the sleeves out and put them back. Wait. No, I didn't. I just put them over here. The Orbeetle looks like it could be like an alt art or something. But it's probably not. That'd be too convenient. That would make it worth too much money. We can't have that. Enormous. Yes. Enormous. Alabama is who we thought they were, and we left them off the hook. What does that mean? Does it mean they were really bad? That you think that they're really bad, and that you just played poorly, so you couldn't make up the difference? It's fine. I'm prepared to watch the Jets lose tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe we won't lose. I don't know. Water energy. Son of a bitch. Alright. Haunter. Poliwhirl. Licky. Shellos. Hisuian Growlithe. Ducklet. Rockruff. Seal. Electric. And... whoa! Magnezone V-Star. I think that's gotta be a good card, right? It's gotta be worth like 20 bucks, maybe. Alright. Another pack. God, my wrist is so beautiful. Alright, and water? Nope, steel. It'll be water eventually. Okay. Got a Porygon 2. Dude, why does it have such a sick border? Have the cards been having cool borders like that? I don't think they have, right? It's got like this like little like almost like gas, almost like graffiti looking like border. It's pretty sick. The Misfortune Sisters, Medicham, Gligar, Wurmple, Rhyhorn, Murkrow, Horsey, Squavit. Oh, he looks upset. Oh, no, he looks happy. Just kind of the way that comes off on the screen looks kind of like upset. I don't know. And then Comfey. What is that? Why does it have that border? I don't know. I wonder if... because these all seem like Pokemon that are in, well, most of them seem like Pokemon that are in, Legends Arceus. Maybe they're Pokemon that are, like, in the Rifts? It looks like it has something to do with, like, the box art, right? Because, like, this, like, look at this. This thing sort of has, like, the little dang. Giratina. Giratina has, like, all the, this sort of like colorful wisps around it too, so it's probably related to something like that. Maybe they're like in the dark zone or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. There's too much. I have too much shame now at this point, right? I should know a lot more about Pokemon than I do. I've fallen too far behind. I'm getting old. I'm not here for all these young kids. Green. That was the water one. All right. Okay, we got a Nuzleaf, a Wind-Up Arm, Hariyama, Wurmple, Clefairy, Lickitung. Is this like a psychic? That seems weird. Lickitung, Horsey, Shuppet, Goomy, Porygon Z. But Porygon Z doesn't have the border. That's so bizarre. What a weird aesthetic choice for them to make. IMO. I don't know why Porygon 2 would have it, but not Porygon Z. Makes no sense to me, but... okay. Oh, got another Pikachu. I got another Pikachu, huh? So stupid. Alright. Grass. Dark. Alright. Alright, another Nuzleaf again. Carbink. Lake Acuity, Pikachu, Phantom, Sudowoodo, Electrike, Love Disc, Hariyama, which I think is just an uncommon, yep, and then, ooh, a Glastrier, which is a holo, we'll take that. It's probably only worth like $2, but you know what, it's about the thrill of the chase, you know? It's not always about the prize at the end, although we do want those prizes. Actually, I take that back. It's exclusively about getting those prizes. Screw the journey. If someone just handed me those cards and they're like, hey, they're yours now. I wouldn't be like, oh, well, you know the journey. Psychic. Son of a bitch. Alright. QB Storm, welcome to the, I don't know. I was about to just come up with a name for my audience, but I couldn't come up with anything. Like Cutie. Nuzleaf for the 3rd time in a row. Gift Energy. Benacle. Dynamo. C-Dot. Horsey. Meditite, Darkrai, Reverse Foil Darkrai. I got a ton of the Reverse Foil Darkrai's in my day. I don't know why. I was actually looking through like my Pokemon cards today. Like the ones that I like have, and it was another freaking Pikachu. And I realized that like I have a lot of really expensive cards, and like I knew that I had like a lot of value, but I didn't realize that. I thought I just had like a lot of value just because I had like so many cards, but no, some of them are actually pretty expensive. Fighting. Oh my god. Poliwhirl, Haunter, Gastrodon, Pikachu, Shinx, Litwick, Oddish, Luvdisc, Mimikyu. Is that rare? It is. And Beautifly. Hey, 2 more foils. It's cool. One day I'll figure out how to turn those things the right way when I reveal them. Okay. Grass. Well, here's the fighting. Okay. All right. Medicham, Misfortune Sisters. I feel like that's a different art than the one that I had, but it's probably not because that wouldn't make any sense. Mineshow, Makuhita, Electrike, Murkrow, Shuppet, Wurmple, Reverse Foil Clefairy, and Volo. Guy's kind of a douche in the games. I think actually actually this art is kind of a spoiler if you haven't gotten through that game. But I think that's where I'm at on Legends Arceus. I think I'm still in the middle of like fighting him. I don't think I've beaten him yet, but all right. There we go. I did it right that time. That required a lot of my energy to think. Like, how do I do this? All right. Electric. All right, fire. Why not? Wind Up Arm, Lumineon, Licky Licky, Rockruff. Please focus camera. Seal. Hisuian Zarua, Snover, Machop, Reverse Foil Blipbug, and a Stonjourner. With the weird border for some reason. Oof. Oh, another V-Star thing. Right? Unless it's like a different thing. Okay, it's a V-Star. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's important for the game, but I don't know. Toolbox, Gastrodon. Oh, well, see, this is kind of unfair. Like, which Gastrodon is it? Is it the east one or the west one? Who knows? Arcphone, Spinarak, Paris, Inkay, Swain Basculin, Phantom, Ambipom. Is that a rare? Nope. And we got the Delphox covered in the Mystic Goop. I don't know if that's good. I looked, and I noticed, like I had sort of mentioned before, is that like a lot of these cards seem to have like $20 value about. I don't know if it's gonna do. We're not even halfway done yet. That's exciting. So they're probably like somewhere around there is my guess. Is there a way I can move this so it's not as rough? All right. Sure. Just in case, I guess we use the QR code. A little bit easier for you guys. And you know what this is going to be? This is going to be dark energy. 100% dark energy, without a doubt. Oh, it's kind of like a dark energy. Astrionom. Astrionom? Astrionom? It's a cool name. 69. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright. Wait. I moved 3 cards to the... That was stupid of me. Alright. Cascoon. Mirage Gate. Machoke. Slugma. Tynamo. Litleo. Mindfu. Ducklet. Haunter. Ariados. Ariados art is kind of cool. I found out today, because I hung out with my friend Sean. And we like card games. He likes Magic. I like Pokemon. You know, I know a little bit about Magic. I also like Yu-Gi-Oh. In terms of collecting cards, he actually likes playing Magic. I know how to play Magic. I know how to play all these games. I just don't really do it. It just doesn't seem that fun to me. Especially playing Magic. That was just not super fun to me pretty much at all anyway. That being said, he explained to me that there is a set, I didn't even call that what it was, in Magic the Gathering, where like a lot of the cards are banned because they're racist, and I was like, what? Box of Disaster, Hisuian Sliggoo. Are these actually Hisuian versions? I never noticed that. Like, I'm playing the game, I didn't realize they were like specifically Hisuian types. Electric, Roselia, Porygon, Inkay, Blipbug. Oh, it's a Charizard. Finneon. Charizard getting the pets. And Hisuian Zoroark. Oh, I like Hisuian Zoroark. He's on my team. That's a Charizard. That's gotta be worth like 20 bucks, right? Right? It's a dude, the Charizards are always worth the mosts and the tons of the monies. He's gotta be worth like 20 bucks. Alright. But yeah, I found there was a set. Which was like the first expansion of Magic, Arabian Nights. I don't know if you guys know anything about that. Alright, come on. A lot of the cards are based on like Middle Eastern like lore and stuff like that, and they're all, maybe not like not all of them, but a lot of them very racist. I was like, ooh, I had no idea, and I don't know why, but that's just like the funniest thing in the world to me. It's like, let's release this set, and whoops, turns out we made all the cards racist. Whoopsies. All right, green. Nope. Damage Pump, Abomasnow, Ambipom, Phalanx, Poliwag, Oddish, Hisuian Growlithe, Seedot, Snover, and whoa, it's a Rhyperior. Who cares? Alright. Last pack of the first half. Then we're going to go into halftime and hopefully be able to come out the other side better armed with more cards and more fun. Have we gotten anything that's been of any like real value? I don't think so. Oh, there's something. All right, well, the energy was a dark energy. I probably should have just said fuck it, but there is something here. Seadra, Seviper, Stunfisk, Gligar, Goomy, Mawile, Slugma nuts. All right, sorry, I was sorry. I'm ashamed. Clefairy, Malamar, which is probably a reverse foil rare, right? And Box of Disaster. Ooh, it's all gold and disastery. It's kind of neat looking. Is this like part of the game? I don't remember seeing like a Box of Disaster thing. Maybe I haven't gotten to that point in the game yet, or maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe it just isn't related whatsoever. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. I think this is the first one of the second half, right? That one was like, yeah, it is, because that was the last one of that half. Oh. Fire. Whoops. Not fire. Alright. Gloom, Swanna, Electric, Litleo, Ghastly, Ducklet, Zarua, Goomy, Reversible Magear now. It's gonna be rare, right? Yep. And then Mimikyu, which we got the reverse foil rare of earlier. I really like that Giratina. Like, regardless of the fact that it's by far the most expensive card in the set, I really like the artwork. The artwork is really dope on the Giratina. Which is really why I like Pokemon cards. Especially compared to like other sets of things. The artwork in Pokemon just is usually pretty good. Especially in like the original sets. The original sets really cool artwork. But now like, and like they finally started getting back to have like a little more creative artwork, and especially with like the alt arts and the full arts, and well, not the full arts, but the alt arts and stuff like that. They look a lot better now than they used to. Because before it felt like, you know, after the first like, honestly, just the first like 2 generations of Pokemon, once the 3rd generation started, and like it wasn't Wizards of the Coast who was manufacturing the cards anymore. It felt like they were just kind of like, yeah, this is like the Ken Sugimori art, and I love Ken Sugimori's art, but like once it gets like the 3rd generation, it's just like it looks all really digital, and it's like, well, this doesn't feel like super unique anymore. Fire. Whoops. That's my opinion, though. But like now we're starting to get a little bit more back, and I'm talking more about like the rares and stuff like that, or like all the rares were just like CGI 3D models and stuff like that, which like a lot of them are still now, but I don't know, they are getting like better. Lost Vacuum. That's the stupidest card. Landorus. Lost Vacuum. I don't even know what that means. What does it mean? It's a lost vacuum. Oh, honey, I found the vacuum. Turns out it's a reverse foil. Thanks, honey. Is this gonna save our marriage? No, you know our marriage had nothing to do with the. What do you had nothing? You think that our marriage fell apart because we had a stupid lost vacuum? Does that even make sense to you? It's like, well, I guess not, but you don't have to be so rude about it. Torkoal, Mirage Gate, Lumineon, Seedot, Horsey, Meditite, Shellos, Mindfu. Hey! Got a full art. Looks like it might be like an alt art sort of thing. A Gengar. Probably not an alt art because of. Oh, I forgot to. The energy. Oh, Orbeetle. Wait. So I think our other Orbeetle is a alt art then, right? This Gengar is gonna be worth something. This fucking Gengar. Look at this fucking full art. Fucking alt art. Fucking. It's gotta be worth something. We'll take a look like afterwards. See if there's anything here that's like a. Of like decent value, but we'll see. And fire. Hey, we got it right. You know what that means? This is Giratina. Lady. Hisuian Sliggoo. Electric, Binacle, Murkrow, Wurmple, Clefairy, Lickitung, Reverse Foil Mawile, and Rotom V. It's like, look at me, I'm a fucking Rotom. But I know there's an alt art of the Rotom, so this is probably not worth that much at all, because I know there's an alt art of it. So why would anyone want this shitty art of it? Gotta get that Giratina, man, or the Aerodactyl. These like alt art fucking shitty fucking. Oh, it's an alt art Gengar. It's kind of like just a rare. It's like, oh, okay, cool. No, that's cool. That's what I wanted. Who fucking likes Gengar anymore? Blue. Well, it's kind of like a shade of blue. Chorus Experiment. Porygon 2. Erizu. Murkrow, Shuppet. Wumpo, Binacle, Tynamo, Ducklet, and Banette again. Just one of those sets where it's got a rare Ducklet? The answer is no. No, the set doesn't have a rare Ducklet. Alright. And we got a red, gray, silver, sort fuck. Electric, Swanna, Hisuian Sliggoo, Phantom, Sudowoodo, Bronzor, Electric, Ghastly, Electric, Ghastly, Radiant Gardevoir. That's pretty sick. I don't know what the fuck this Radiant is. I don't know if it's like, oh, well, we're gonna retcon Shining and start calling it Radiant. But that card looks pretty sick. Hopefully these Radiant cards are worth something. Yo, the cut on that card is so bad. It is so off center. I don't know if does that matter? Oh, I guess it matters for like grading stuff. That's right. I was like, because I know people like be like, oh, this is off center. I don't know how big of a deal it is in Pokemon. I know at least from the streamers that I watch, or at least watched. It's been a while since I've watched them. For like Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like, oh, if it's not centered, then it's pretty much garbage. It's like, oh, okay, that seems fucking stupid, but. Why did this card like is like so damaged? Grass? Why are the energies like so damaged? All right. I scan, you scan, we all scan for I scan. Machoke, Silcoon, Inkay, Hisuian Basculin, Fanta, Makuhita, Electrike, Toolbox, first foil Toolbox, and this Buffalint who's like, he looks fucking pissed. It's like, what'd you say to me? It's like, I didn't say anything. Here's another card thing. Fuck. I've got another V-Star. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It feels like every time we've gotten this V-Star card that we've gotten like a full art card, but I think that's just coincidence. Lake Acuity. Is there other lakes in here? Because we've only gotten Lake Acuity. Gloom, Lady, Roselia, Gloomy, Meditite, Squavit, Gligar, Reverse Foil Gastrodon, and Spectrier. Oh, we got the Glacier. Now we got the Spectrier. We got to get Giratina. I don't know if that's like, oh, here's how many like of this is the likelihood you already get this many of this type of rare in this set or something. It's like I don't know about that. As far as I'm concerned, if I get a box, every pack could have that Giratina for all I know. Roserade, Fantina, Riley, Bronzor, Electrike. I'm saying Electrike, Ghastly, Binacle, Murkrow, Full Art, Hisuian Arcanine. I mean, it looks like he's having a good time. You know, you can't blame him for at least having a good time. Although the main character looks fucking horrified. It's like, what is this shit? All right. His attack is very vulnerable. If you have no cards in your hand, the attack does 150 more damage. What the fuck? And I'm assuming that pearl thing isn't part of the art, right? Is that part of the art? Like this thing right here? Is that part of the art, or is that part of the, like, attack? I assume, well, because it doesn't make sense, right? Unless the attack can be done without any energy cost. That must be what it means. It's so weird. I've never seen that before. To be fair, I don't really look. I just happen to notice it. Because I saw the name of the attack seemed kind of funny. Very vulnerable. I was like, oh, that's something, and then that's when I started to look at it. So it's not something I normally do. Guys, I got a reverse full code card. Oh yeah, did you? Yeah, these like. I wonder if like the reason these look all like old is I wonder if like for the energy cards if they just make a bunch of them like at the start of a block or something. Oh, this card is some sort of rare card. I can tell by feeling it. Gastrodon, Lost Vacuum, Relicanth, Roselia, Rockruff, Seal, Shuppet, Machop, Shuppet. Hell yeah, look at that. Rainbow, Hisuian Zoroark, V-Star. That thing is fucking cool. That card I think is actually worth 20 bucks. We like us a Hisuian Zoroark. Hisuian Zoroark's really cool, and then that card looks really cool, so it works. Felt like I had 2 packs there. Alright. Still not the freaking Giratina. What can we do? We want that Giratina. I want the Giratina. And then we got this card. Alright, there you go. Scan your card so you can play Pokemon online. Pokemon trading card game live or whatever the fuck. Yeah, these energy cards are gonna be like something that they like printed a long time ago and just add, because it's like, oh, this looks like, they look like what cards look like if you just keep them in a box for like a super long time. Lampent, first time we got that. Rhydon, first time we got that. Thornton, first time we got that. Meditite, oh, we've gotten that before, but that looks different. Squovit, Gligar, Phantump, Sudowoodo, Hisuian Goodra, and Dugong. Dude, Hisuian Goodra, like, what's the matter, bruh? He's so sad. Oh, I know why he said. He's sad because he hasn't gotten the Giratina V alternate art yet. That's why he's sad. Listen, man, I don't blame you. It's a sad day. It's a sad world we live in. We can't get the Hisuian or the fucking Giratina, whatever the fuck. I am just demolishing this pack. Draw in. Fortunately, it has nothing to do with actually drawing cards. Alright. Pokemon.com/redeem or whatever. There is some V card there. What the fuck am I doing? Alright. Fire baby. Oh, got it right. Lost City of Atlantis. Gift Energy. Lampent. Slugma. Clefairy. Apom. Spinarak. Litwick. Reverse Foil Gliscor. And Hisuian Zoroark. Cool. No, that's cool. Yeah, no, I totally wanted another Hisuian Zoroark. I mean, I do like Hisuian Zoroark. His art, his design is pretty sick, but 2 of them? You couldn't give me the most expensive, rarest card in the set. You had to give me another card which is not as rare? Come on. Come on. I keep, like, banging my hand. I mean, I'm assuming it does show up on the stream. I keep banging my hand against the freaking card camera. Alright. We've got a blue energy. That's kind of blue. Mirage Gate. We got the Mirage Gate. Torkoal, Arizu, Rockruff, Seal, Hisuian Zorua, Snover, Machop, fucking Shellos, fucking... We got the Giratina V-Star, but not the Giratina we wanted. It is a Giratina, but it's not the one. Nobody knows. Wait, what? Wait, Grass and Psychic. It's a ghost dragon, and the type of its attacks are Grass and Psychic. That makes sense. What is this? Some Nicol Bolas shit? That's Magic the Gathering, for those of you who don't know. He's just like a lot of colors. I think in some sets he's red, black, blue, and then in other sets he's like all 5 colors. Hisuian Sliggoo, Lady, Mindshare, he's also a dragon. Bronzor, Snover, Jinx, Inkay, Squavit, Reverse Foil Porygon 2, and Dustox. Nothing. That's trash. It's probably the worst pack that we gotten so far. Just absolute garbage. I still have hope. My hope is not gone. There's this. There's that. And then we have the Steel Energy. Oh, we were right. It's a good sign. Porygon 2. Silcoon. Mind Show. Pikachu. Jinx. Litwick. Oddish. We've got the Oddish. Love Disc. When they got the green. Is that a rare? It is a rare. It's reverse foil rare. And Poliwrath, which is rare but not a holo. So who cares? Who cares? It's rare, not a holo. Alright. V-Star! Well, I guess we get the Chandelure. That's fine. Thornton, Seadra, Dottler, Phalanx, Poliwag, Oddish, Growlithe, Lickitung, Reverse Foil, Inkay. Just trash. Alright, this is our last pack. But it's also the first pack that's gonna have Giratina. Well, Giratina V Ultimate Art, not Giratina V-Star, like blah 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 blah, who cares. Alright. Alright, and then we've got the blue energy. It's kind of blue. It's bluish. It's on the same. It's a warm color. It's a cool color, just like blue. This guy, Panic Mask. What the fuck? Snover, Rhyhorn, Apom, Roselia, Gumi, Misfortune Sisters, and Green. This was trash. Garbage. Possibly a waste of money, but I guess it's all a matter of opinion. I like the boxes though. I like when you have these boxes where it's like, oh, it's a display box. All right, so here are all the foils that we got. Chandelure, Green, Giratina, Zarua, Gliscor, Goodra, Rainbow Zoroark, Arcan. Okay, let's see. I think we all remember sort of like what the cards were that we that were like decent, right? Delphox, the Charizard. Yeah, the Charizard's gotta be worth something. Box Sash, that's gotta be worth something too. Gengar, it's gotta be worth something. I'm really curious about these Radiant cards though. Those are definitely the ones I'm the most excited to like take a look at. Okay, so let's do this. That's not what I wanted. All right, let's take a look on this website. See if any of these cards are worth anything. Oh, Giratina V-Star is worth $40. Hey, guess I can't complain. I mean, it used to be worth 80, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, no, wait, that's not the same one. Son of a bitch. Don't have that, don't have that. Okay, here it is. It's worth $22. Great. Lady. Oh, lady! Nope, 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 nope. Hey! Wait. I have the rainbow version. Are you telling me the rainbow version is worth less than the non-rainbow version? Did I just miss it? Are you serious? Oh, here it is. It is worth less. What the fuck? People just don't like these rainbow cards or whatever? Volo, 6, 7. Oh my god, these cards are trash. Alright, these cards are not worth a whole lot. They're worth definitely much less than I thought they were. These Radiant things, though, they're not worth anything? Whatever. Whatever, they look cool. Wait a minute, yeah, the Gengar. Wait a minute, the full art Gengar. You're telling me that full art Gengar isn't worth anything? Oh my god. Yeah, these cards are worth trash. Alright, I guess I just gotta buy another box. The only way for me to learn my lesson is to keep buying boxes. Alright, fine. It's all worth trash. Alright. But it was fun. It's always fun opening packs of cards, even if you don't get anything good. And if I'm being real, I like the way the cards look. Not all of them, but a lot of them. I like the rainbow cards. You know what? Fuck those people who don't like the rainbow cards. Like, oh, we're less. Wait a minute. That's true. This Charizard. I hadn't. I must have just scrolled past the Charizard, right? There's no way. Mr. Kaku, thank you for following. Is that a reference to Legend of Zelda? Because that's pretty good. I love Legend of Zelda. I've never streamed myself playing Legend of Zelda. Are you serious? Are you telling me this Charizard's worth there's no way. There's no way. How is this Charizard not worth more than like 10 cents? It's a Charizard. You know what cards you like so much for the art are the DBZ cards, but I just can't get into buying those two Pokemon games enough of my money. True. Yeah, me and my friend went to we went to two stores today. Two stores that I hadn't been to for like selling cards. One was like a sports card store, and they had some Pokemon cards. It was like mostly sports stuff, obviously. They had some Pokemon cards. They also had some Dragon Ball Z cards. And I was like, this is weird. Not because the Dragon Ball Z cards are weird, but it was weird because like they had Pokemon cards, Dragon Ball Z cards, sports cards, like some random like celebrity cards or stuff like that. But they didn't have like any like Magic or like Yu-Gi-Oh, which is like fine. I'm not like, you know, dying over that. It just seems fucking weird. Wait a minute. Charizard isn't on this list. What? Why isn't Charizard on here? Yeah, that card's got to be worth. Okay. TCG player. Okay, TCG players has it on stock for $17.90. Okay, that card's worth a decent price. I knew it had to be. Okay, $6.25. Whatever. I just can't read. But that I'm like, that card's got to be worth at least like not less than $1. All right. They have really good artwork though. Yeah, I definitely like cards more for their artwork than like most other stuff. Like Yu-Gi-Oh is just fucking weird now. Like it's all just like anime waifu stuff, which is just seems really weird to me for Pokemon. Oh, I didn't transition over my desktop. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, whatever. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna kill anyone. All right though. Yeah, Magic the Gathering also has some good artwork sometimes. I just kind of depends. Like sometimes they have really good art, and sometimes they have really bland art. Like with like Pokemon artwork, like you get just someone like Pokemon art, and you're like, I don't know if that's like a Pokemon card, or if that's like what someone posted on DeviantArt, or if like that's what like an old lady did and didn't realize like a Pokemon or something like that. Which I always find is like really interesting. Most of the time compared to like a lot of the stuff that you see out of like other games where like it's really standardized, and I'm sure like it's really standardized because it's probably like a faster production cycle, but you know, yeah, Magic can be 50-50. Yeah, it definitely depends. And even some of the cards that are in that like really Magic art style are like can look pretty good, like no doubt. It all just kind of depends. All right, I was thinking like what game to start playing because I have a few games that I bought that are like hopefully pretty scary. Honestly, I bought a lot of them that seem to be based on like, I say seem to be, they're just based on the Backrooms, which is like, I don't know if everyone's familiar, but it's like a horror series that's on YouTube. But you know what, let's go ahead and give those a shot. We'll start with, we'll just play them until we're like, hey, this is either boring or too scary. I don't think any of them will be too scary. But so one of them's called Inside the Backrooms. One's called Escape the Backrooms. The other one's called Dream Logic. And then there's another game called Shotgun King, which is about chess, which is nothing to do with any of the backrooms or anything like that. But let's give Inside the Backrooms a shot. I think it's a multiplayer game, so we might not actually be able to do anything with it. But it looks like it could be scary. I guess we'll find out. I guess I don't need to use my controller. Alright. This October I want to stream Clock Tower 3 just for the nostalgia horror game. Is that like I've heard of Clock Tower, but is like Clock Tower 3 like a new one? Because I don't really know. I don't know too much about Clock Tower outside of the fact that I know the first one's like a pretty old game. I don't know anything else about like the second or third one. I guess I'm assuming there's a second one. But I guess if there's a third one, I'm going to assume there's a second one. Who knows? Sometimes I do weird stuff with games and naming conventions and stupid crap like that. What is this? What is this cable connected to? Nothing. Alright. Let's give this a shot. Single player. Start level? Yeah, backrooms, I guess. It's loading. Hoping it's not too loud. No, it's old like on PS2. Okay. Or am I just gonna fall into the back rooms? Something stupid. God, I need to change the settings. I need to change all of the settings. Oh God. Alright. Settings. First of all. Okay. It's a little bit better. Graphical quality is fine, but anti-aliasing. I don't know what these different anti-aliasing things mean. Maybe an occlusion, that's fine. Volumetric lights, sure. High GPU usage, I guess maybe not. I don't fucking know. VSync, 2 banks. Dude, why not? We'll give it all of the banks. Alright. Inventory, interact, unequipped tool. Radio, read no. I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, this is weird. Alright, let's try. We'll turn off the volumetric lighting. Oh, did I hit apply? I think I hit apply, right? Yeah, I must have hit apply. Field of view. Mouse sensitivity. Let's lower that. Invert mouse. That feels weird. Okay, this makes me feel like I'm tall. Alright. Okay, that's kind of running. What is, like, there's like a delayed reaction. Jesus. Okay, this is not going to be a fun experience for me. I just know. Arrows! Let's follow the arrows. Alright, I think I'm exhausted. There's like a delay in my, like, of me moving my head. Which is like, I could see how that could be like a horror game element, but like, it is one of those things where it's like, I don't know that like, because it's like, I have less control. Use stairs. Left, escape. Well, we're using the stairs. Okay. Read notes. Confidential. Oh, I see. It is a humanoid that seems to be made of cable for some reason. It's believed that it has a control of the place. When it is close, the environment of the rooms changes and it seems to be attracted by electronic devices and radio frequencies. So when you are in the same area as it, be very careful. You don't want to attract your own death. Ha ha ha. References. The expedition team took this photo where a wire creature appears prowling the rooms. Entity hard class 4, I guess? Are you wounded? Cure yourself by drinking almond water. This person gets it. This person must be vegan. Oh. Oh! Well, but I mean, if it's not multiplayer, what the fuck do I need the radio for? How do I drop the tool? Don't whistle, you psycho! I don't need that. It's gonna make things harder on me. Why the fuck would I do that? Okay, I think that nothing's gonna come out of this room. Medications! Anti-anxiety pills. These pills are used to calm you down. They'll already... Oh, wait. Was there water over there? Oh, this was water. Almond water. Exactly what you need to survive a surrealist superliminal experience. Oh god, what is that? In the lurking darkness, these walls shelter something mysterious, a bright, smiling thing that stands out from the shadows. Rumor says that it is a physical body that cannot be seen with the human eye. It is only known that it is attracted to all sources of light, and that if traps you in the void, the shadows, you will probably never see the light again. Remember, a smile does not always reflect peace. It's not quite, if not quite the opposite. If not quite, whatever. Next photo was taken. Okay, whatever. Let me edit this to reflect that I'm playing a game now. Whoa. What did I click? Not the right thing. There we go. So inside the back rooms. Alright. Four. Three. I don't like this. Because I just feel like something's just gonna pop out at me, you know? 1, 2, 3. Is this a puzzle? Well, seems like an exit. We're just gonna take this nice little exit here. We are going to leave. Yes. Wait. Oh. What was this? 125 what? 1258. 1258? Is it just 1258? How is that wrong? Someone's gonna jump out at me, and it's gonna be like not fair because I'm doing this right. 1258. Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1? I don't know. Oh! I know what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's it's probably the other way then. It's probably 8, 5, 2, 1. 8, 5, 2, 1. Yep. Okay. The numbers that were on the left while I was in the elevator indicated what order I was supposed to press the buttons on the right. Okay. I don't like this. This is not fun for me. This brings me no joy. Wait a minute. Definitely a noise. Okay. Change something real quick. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this. If I'm being real, I don't know what would make me enjoy this. I'm also gonna be real. There was clearly a noise. Alright, we're not gonna play this anymore. No, listen, I can play scary games, but it's one of those games where it feels like I don't get what the point of this is, and it just isn't fun for me, because it's still not fun. Maybe with like a group of friends, because it feels like that's how it was designed, then sure. But all these games are like pretty much the same fucking game. Let's play Shotgun King, because that game was more fun for me. It also gives me some opportunity to like we can talk and talk about stuff. Alright, this game's fun. This is kind of like a tactical RPG based on the game of chess. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, basically what you gotta do is you gotta get through 10 rooms. Whoops. Shit. Fuck. So basically it's a game where your opponent's kind of like abide by the rules of chess, and you kind of do too, where you're a king. So you can move in like any direction, but you can also, once you kill like an actual like a piece, you can get one of these soul cards that allow you to move in that piece's direction like for one turn. And then at the end of every turn, you have to pick between two cards. You have to pick between a pair of two cards. Each card will have one thing that benefits you, and then one thing that benefits your opponent. Or I guess one thing that affects you and one thing that affects the opponent, because I mean, depending on how you can see it, maybe you don't feel like either of the cards benefits you, but... King -1. You can jump over a nearby piece, dealing it 1 damage. That's kind of not cool. Pawns can attack on the first 2 squares in front of them. That seems rough. But the engraved scope is pretty good. But I think like in the long run, unless we can prevent them from having a lot of pawns, this is going to be kind of rough. Okay. Whoops. This should be fine then. Alright. Sweet. Then extra turn when you kill a knight. Add 2 bishops at the start of turn 20. That's not too bad. Remove 1 bishop after 2 knights. That kind of sucks. King minus 1, you can jump over. Because we'll probably not even get to turn 20. But this does kind of indicate if we get to turn 20, we're kind of fucked. Which will probably happen towards the end of the game. So, let's do this. Yeah, it's probably better for them to have less bishops and more knights. Because who gives a fuck about knights? Ooh, that's kind of shitty. I don't like this. Okay, this is actually kind of annoying. Are you serious? This is... Okay. Alright. This is more fun. This is more my tempo. +1 firepower, fire arc, -18. Flip card if a piece is adjacent to you. I'd rather just have this thing. +2 to fire range because it just there isn't really a drawback of it. Damn, we can get some distance. Oh, whoops. Fuck. I need to be careful here. Are you serious? That's just game, isn't it? Sure is. Fuck. Yeah, that was just game. There was no move I could make there because I was in check. So like, if your turn ends and you're in check, then you lose, like an actual game of chess. All right. And it's technically a roguelike, right? Where every time you restart, there's new cards that you can get. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god. Damn it. Son of a bitch. And there's no draws in this game, so it's not like real chess where like, oh, if you have a king and it can't move and it's your last piece, then it's a draw. That's not how this game works. Alright, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Non-king pieces can't cross the mort in one move. I don't know what that... What's the mort? Moat. Can't cross the moat. I still don't know what that is. Right click. That's a pretty good one. Remove 1 pawn, add 1 knight. -1 ammo max. I don't like that. Pawn +1 speed, bishop +1. Well, that's fine. This should be fine. That feels like it's really good. Non-knight pieces. Still, it still feels like that's really, really good for me. Alright. Remove 2 pawns, add 1 rook. Plus 6 max ammo. King gets plus 2 HP. That's pretty good, though. Move 1 bishop, add 1 queen at the start of turn 10. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Oh, excuse me. This moat is phenomenal. That moat's a game changer. King minus 3 HP, that's pretty good. But I think protection from death once per floor is probably the best thing I can get. But now they're in a position to have 2 queens if I don't act quickly. Well, that is a problem. Fuck. Fuck! That's game, isn't it? Yeah, it's game. Fuck. Wait. Oh, hell yeah. Sweet. I keep forgetting I have those soul cards. It's just gonna make a pretty huge difference. Once per floor, drag a nearby piece, add 3 pawns. Remove 2 pawns, add 1 bishop. Doubles fire arc for 1 bullet. Play an extra turn when you kill a knight. I don't know what this ability is. I've seen it a few times, but... There we go. We are getting close. Small fire harvest plus 1 ammo max. Gain 1 ammo each time you kill a pawn. Hell yeah, that seems really good. Remove 2 pawns, add 1 bishop, doubles fire arc for 1 bullet. Majestic sensor, plus 1 ammo, add 1 extra soul slot. Whoa. That seems really good. Add 1 rook at the start of turn 15. Backups come 5 turns sooner. Wait. So, like, this backup will come 5 times? No, we are not doing that. We are not doing that. The extra soul slot seems so good. But you know what? This is a pretty good deal too. Well, I think that's game, right? Shit. Yeah, it's game. Fuck this game! I don't know how this one works. And that's why I never wanted to pick it before, because like it does like what it says just doesn't seem to make sense to me. Oh, because I survive. Oh, because I have that makes me survive. Nice. I forgot that I had that card that I survive once per floor. Okay. Play an extra turn. Play an extra turn when you kill a knight, fire arc. Okay, that's pretty decent. The secret heir. Add one pawn. No. Subtle poison. Queen -1. Queen's moves limit 1 square for 15 minutes. Queen's moves limit 1. Oh, that's really good. Add 1 rook, gain 2 ammo each time you kill a rook. Oh, those are both actually pretty good. I need to be careful when I destroy those things that are like at a distance. Okay. Oh, that was the click and drag and throw something if it's really close to you thing. Okay. I don't know if I've ever gotten this far. King can't be killed if the knight is alive. Okay, small one. Gain 1 ammo each time you kill a pawn. So I have 2 of those. Add 1 bishop. Bishops can move, not attack orthogonally. That sounds like a major problem, because one thing about pawns is that as long as you're not on the same square that they occupy, they can't touch you. They're pretty useless. So it always gives me like an out, but if they can move orthogonally, then King can't be killed if knight is alive. Okay, there's 1 knight, so that's not too bad. Oh, fuck. Sweet. All right, we're getting close. Play an extra turn when you kill a knight. Minus 1 fire range, but the king gets minus 3 HP. That might be a good one. Add 1 rook at the start of turn 15. Backups come 5 turns sooner. I can't with this one. I just can't do that. Remove 1 pawn, add 1 bishop. Remove 1 pawn, add 1 bishop. That's so bad. Play an extra when you kill a knight. How good is that? Is that really that good? It probably is. So something that gives me an advantage when I kill a pawn. Yeah. Oh, well, no, it's not game. Is it? Is it game if I move here? No, because they can't. Okay. Thank God. Okay. Sweet. Shotgun King. The final checkmate. That idea, it sounds super dumb, but somehow still manages to keep that thinking ahead and strategizing from the original game. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's definitely like a really fun game to play. It definitely like does require me to like think a little bit. You can play an extra turn after using a soul card. That's pretty good. Bishops can move and attack across any obstacles. That is retarded. Sorry. Plus 2 fire card if your king is on the edge of the... Okay, plus 2 fire, but it just seems generally good. Okay, and then having more backups, it's fine. Or more pawns, I mean, because I get a benefit from that. Okay, so... Oh, this is only... is not on the edge. Oh, okay, whatever. I'm still fine with that. All right. It's pretty insane. Okay. I've never made it this far before. Jesus, Bishop Smooth, that's rough. That might be good though to like get the king even weaker because I just have to kill the king. A piercing truth. -1 fire powers, -1 fire range. Your bullets pierce through 1 target. That's so... That could be risky. Add 2 knights, add 1 bishop, add 1 rook, all pieces -1 speed. The problem is if he has 2 knights, then I have to kill 3 knights before I can kill the king, so I just don't even think that's an option. I think I have to go with this one. Should probably use the throw pieces card more. It's very powerful. I don't like... It just seems like something that's like, I don't even want to like bother wanting to understand how that card works, if I'm being honest. Shit. 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 That king's all the way back there. Oof. Oh, that's kind of... Wait. I can't do that though, right? Because then the game will end. So I have to at least move to a different location. Oh, okay, cool. Well, shit. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Okay, so we got that. It's about to get really bad for me. What is the right approach here? Can't go there. Where can I go? If I go all the way over here, that might be the move. About literally just stand next to a piece, move towards them to pick them up, then throw them at whatever piece you want. Instant. Oh, it instant kills them? Oh, I can just click this. I didn't know that. Thank you. Okay. Well, if that's the case. Oh, well then that, like, with the moat is fucking, like, destructive as hell. Because if you have the moat, you can almost guarantee that they'll stop right next to you. Huh. Okay. If I go here, he goes there. Or he'll go there. He'll go there, maybe? He'll go there. So this should still be fine. Okay. This is more or less still fine. Right, because I can... Wait, how does this work? Oh! Oh. That's an instant kill, but it definitely was pretty good. Hey, I won! Recommend you drop the CRT and do your suicide shields to 3. And the options, by the way. Wait, there's a boss! Do I only get this once per floor? Probably not worth it then. Oh, duh. That was pretty easy. This moat is broken. I read like the monologue before. I didn't realize that he was saying a monologue. And so it was that the wrath of the Black King finally carried him to victory. His turn to steal the White King's castles and subjects. They'd have to endure his terrible rule once again. Cheer up, he would tell them. At least thou didn't get blown to pieces, as he upheld his shotgun and laughed. Undefeated, he had learned nothing. It wouldn't be too long before a new White King rises up, and the whole story starts anew. Alright. I like the CRT effect. Whoops. But I think, yeah, having an additional shield, that definitely doesn't hurt. Climb a never-ending dungeon, pushing back the white army as far as you can. Throne. Hard. Charge minus one additional shell in your shotgun. Okay. The Black King didn't learn anything. Alright. Oh, that is harder. Well, this is what happens when we don't pay attention. I want to get the secret boss? Sure, what's the secret boss? Need a lot of luck, and by that I mean 2 specific white cards, the red book and another white card whose name I don't remember, but it upgrades bishops in some way. Yeah, it seems really difficult to figure out. King can't be killed. Okay, remove 2 pawns, add 1 bishop, both firepower for 1 bullet. To knock back enemy. See, the thing about like knocking back an enemy is that like not knowing where a piece is going to be after you shoot. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks. Because I was about to say that I don't like this ability. Like, a chance to knock back an enemy seems kind of bad, not knowing. Like, not knowing where a piece might end up. Like, that seems like that's kind of like a bad thing. After you shoot. You need 3? I mean, I guess I'll pick this one. Why not? Oh, come on. You serious? I didn't think that through. So, okay. Like one more bishop card that pictures the bishop with a king's crown on it. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. But yeah, you're just gonna need a lot of luck to get even a chance at the guy. Okay. Well, we'll see what we get. Add 2 bishops to the start of turn 20. That's not too bad. Add 1 pawn every 4 turns. That also doesn't seem too bad. Minus firepower, minus fire range. Your bullets pierce through 1 target. You can jump over a nearby piece, dealing it 1 damage. It feels like that should be pretty useful, right? I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Piercing is overpowered if you get a sniper build. I could see that. Alright, let's keep going. Is it Cardinal? Cardinal's like a positive bishop thing. Or is it Revolution? I can see Revolution being one. High focus, Crow's Blessing, and Engraved Scope, plus maybe Corner Depot. Those make a pretty powerful build. Hack is one of the most specific build achievements gotten, and with Piercing, you can just one-shot turn one every round. Oh, nice. Definitely not Cardinal. Alright. Well, it still feels like this is a good one to get, though, right? Because this ability is still pretty good. The entire screen's just like, nope, can't do that. You dead, son. We'll just go until we come across it. Holy Gunpowder. Bodyguard. The Moat. I like the Moat too much. Theocracy. Extra firepower is good, but the Moat is just so good. I think I have to go with the Moat. What's the card do? Okay. If we're going Moat. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Subtle poison. Add one extra soul slot. That seems decent. Queen moves limit. Queen's moves 1 squares for 15 turns. I mean, both of these are pretty good. Let's do this. Win with 2 rightful curtsies in the moat. Achievement that do the 100% knockback. If we just always sit everyone in the moat out of the map, they can never get to us. That's funny. Whoops. Well. Need to be careful here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, shit. Well, that's game. Oh, buddy. Oh. I have to be really careful here. Always use up night cards if they're in your soul slot. They're mostly useless. A queen card or a rook card are way better options. So use up your night card. Fair enough. This is the classic 2 rook endgame. Now it's a no rook endgame. Move 1 knight, add 2 bishops. I mean, I guess like it sounds kind of good when you phrase it like the way that you're. Deal 8 damage on random enemies. I'm assuming I can only use that once, right? High focus. Let's do that. Oh, did I give him like 6 pawns or something dumb? Move 1 bishop, add 6 pawns, whatever. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Well, that would explain it. Alright. We can't move past the moat. kidding me? Alrighty. My butter, because we are on a roll. Corner Despot plus 2 firepower for card if you can. It's not on the board's edge. Sure, why not? That's why not. Add 2 knights, add 1 bishop, add 1 rook. That seems like a lot. Play an extra turn, you kill a knight. Sure. I'm reading Steam form to fact check what I've said so far, and you don't need sabotage, just theocracy and red book and 1 white bishop alive when you kill the boss. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize I had to look out tower twice. Okay, so this is what we would call bad news. Yeah. So... I'm not using the throw card as effectively as I should be. Yeah. Yeah, I realized that. Add 1 rook, gain 2 ammo each time you kill a rook. Charge 1 additional shell in your shotgun. Yeah, we're gonna do that. They're gonna have a ton of rooks. It's fine. There we go. Oh. Dang, I'm just killing everything. Oh, right. We got this. It's an achievement to have all 5 wands at once, which is just crazy RNG. Yeah, it seems like it, because I think I've only ran into like 2. Alright. Queens can't die. I mean, I like that, but that's ridiculous. Add 2 pawns, add 1 rook, rooks have minus 2 HP. Actually, that might be really good just because of how many rooks we have on the board anyway. Adding another rook just to minus 2 off all of them might be a good thing. This moat is phenomenal. The elite gem is so powerful. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. It's Harem, win with Iron Maiden. Genderqueer and King Mistress, basically 3 immoral queens. Heh, that's funny. Oh. Well, if we had picked Iron Maiden, we would have gotten King's Mistress this time, so. King's Mistress, add 1 queen. Queen's moves are limited to 3 squares. That seems phenomenal. Like, that seems, like, useful. If Queen's moves are limited to 3 squares, I mean, that makes them way less threatening. Although I guess, generally speaking, they don't really move in more than 3 squares anyway. Remove 1 pawn, add 1 knight. You can jump over a nearby... I don't know if that's that good, but +1 firepower just feels really good. I mean, it shouldn't matter, right? Because I can kill him. There we go. Alright, we're doing great. That white card will also limit your movement while using the Queen Soul card. I'm not too worried about that. Rightful Curtsy, +1 ammo max, 50% chance knockback. You can play an extra turn after using a soul card. That feels really good. Add 2 knights at the start of turn 10. Pawn, +1 speed. No, let's just do this. I'm just gonna make it to where like there's gonna be so many backups. Just gonna fill up the entire board with extra pieces. I was actually like, where's the king? Just okay with the shotgun killing hundreds. True. Guess we gotta hope next run for the odds to fight the secret boss. True, true. Extra barrel again. Rook +1 HP. Don't like that. King swaps positions with the rook whenever he would take damage. No! What? That's trash! Like, that's not trash if you don't have any rooks, but like... Pawn's gonna attack on the first 2 squares for the... Whatever, we'll do that. I don't like that they're in my space, but whoops, that's not where I meant to click. There's 2 life left, huh? Can't move there. Alright. Still think I'm fine, right? Okay, get an extra turn. Kill the queen. Oof. Starting to feel less comfortable. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. We will have to make a more drastic movement. Okay. Y'all are trash. Oh my god. Because I can't move there. So they gain 2 extra squares they can... Yep, okay. That matters. But if I can kill him... Yeah, okay. Well, now I'm actually fucked. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Well... Just toss them? But they have to be, like, right on top of him. Like, they'd be, like, touching me, right? Were they touching me? I don't even remember. I can do something? Alright, don't tell me. Oh. You're right. Well, no, because this rook's still here. Stream delay? No, it's fine. Yes, I still think that's it. Right, because I can kill the pawn, but this rook's still gonna get me. Wait a minute. No. I can do this. And I get an extra turn. Alright. We're back in it, baby. Oh my god. I know that I can just, like... Let's see, I'll just do this. And then kill the queen. There we go. Okay. Okay. I keep forgetting the... Yeah. Yeah, the fact that I have these and I can use these to just give myself an extra turn is phenomenal. Get screwed. So many years worth of new subjects, so much work to make them feel welcome and safe, all reduced to glass shards by one royal fucker with a shotgun. The White King would not indulge this, not one more floor. Quite literally bursting with rage, he loomed out to crush this egotistical maniac. Dude, you can try. Oh, there's gonna be so many. That's kind of funny. Alright. Die. Die. Is this last boss supposed to be hard? I don't mean that sarcastically, but like it feels like every single time I fight that last boss, it's just not that impressive. Oh, I got an achievement for the cards I use. Nice. Accidental achievement build. Well, clearly it makes sense because it worked out well. The ability to get extra turns for using a soul card and having extra soul cards was phenomenal. Add one pawn and one night charge, minus one additional shell on your shotgun, remove one soul slot. Remove one soul slot? Oh, this is actually hard mode. Yeah, without a soul slot, I mean, this will actually probably take me some time. Oof. Don't wanna. Bet you wanna. Come on. How much life does he have? 3? Okay, I can kill him. I'll just move here just to be safe. Never mind. That was actually a mistake. Whatever. Okay. I'll just try playing it as safely as possible. Haven't even seen King mode yet? Oh no. Conscription. 3 max ammo belt. That's pretty good. Add 2 wishes at the start of turn 20. Holy gunpowder. What was it that I'm looking for? You said Theocracy and then the Red Book? Yeah, okay. I'm not worried about pawns. If anything, honestly, having a lot of pawns is really good because it prevents the pieces from moving. Son of a biatch. So what kind of games you like? I like all kinds of games. I wouldn't say there's anything specific. I usually like horror games. I don't know if you saw the last horror game I was playing. It just wasn't interesting to me. Because it feels like it's a multiplayer game. There's other horror games I have, but I don't know why. They're based on like the Backrooms. I don't know if I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but like that's honestly like my biggest fear. That's pretty much like my only fear. The only thing that makes me feel unsettled when my friends ask me like what my fear is, it's just standing in the middle of like a really large empty warehouse, and it's a very similar feeling there. So I don't know. Swarm win with Pillage, Revolution, and Conscription. The achievement that basically fills half the board with pawns. Nice. Well, we got Conscription. So Pillage and Revolution. We'll see when those comes. +6 max ammo. Clean. No. Firepower. Yeah, we'll just do this again. Let's keep getting firepower. Oh. Fuck. Oh, I need to be careful. Don't want to blow him up. What's the second for great stories, roguelikes, and just really well-crafted video games? Yeah, I like August Presents, Non-Confused, Can't Come Near Your King. That seems really good. I mean, charge one additional shell in your shotgun, but that always is like super beneficial. Let's do that again. Having pieces not come near my king, that just seems really strange. It's probably like one of the better abilities, but whatever. Oh, kill me. August presence just means they can't move to any piece adjacent to you. Yeah, I mean, that's what I figure. If you move towards them, they can still be around you. The 8 squares around you basically act as some moat, sort of. Yeah. Majestic Censure. Well, we already got the one feeding that. But getting an extra soul slot? Like, this is really good. Add 1 pawn. Knights have a shield that absorbs every damage on a single turn. Making pawns really, like, stronger, though, might be a problem. But having that soul slot... Let's do it. Oh, fuck. I saw it right when I pressed it. Okay. It happens. Oops. If that wasn't stupid. Really good to recommend to everybody a meat game. I'm out of such a place, so looking for something interesting. My go-to recommend game? I don't know. I don't think there really usually is a game that I would recommend to anyone, because most of the games that I'm thinking of that I think are really good, are not usually games that I would say are for everyone. Because my favorite franchise of games is Pokemon, but I don't expect everyone to like that. My next favorite in terms of franchises, which I think is just a good collection of games, probably Mega Man, but it's usually pretty straightforward. But I feel like a lot of people know whether or not they like Mega Man. In terms of games that I've played recently, Who's Lila I think is really good, but that game is definitely not for everyone. So that just kind of comes down to what you're interested in. Who's Lila I think is really good though. And then, what have I been playing recently? Pokemon Legends Arceus I've been playing a lot again. Yeah, Mega Man games. It all just kind of depends, you know? Who's Lila? What's that? So Who's Lila is, it's it's kind of like a point-and-click adventure game, a lot of it's a point-and-click adventure game, but also it's based on interacting with people, and you have to change so you have control of your character's facial muscles, and so you have to when you're interacting with people, you have to change your facial reactions to fit with how you want to react in a certain situation. Overall, the game plays into this really large mystery. There's a bit of ARG elements in it, so when you're playing the game, there's things where you can actually look up things actually on the internet and find stuff like that, that'll help you actually interact with the game. It's a really brilliant game, and it has basically the game branch basically the way that every single time you get to there's a bunch of different endings. Every time you get to an ending, you basically restart the day, and you're trying to piece together exactly what sort of happened in this world. It has cosmic horror elements. It has it's really good. Yeah, I like it. It's definitely not a game for everyone because of how sort of unique it is, but I really like it. So I would recommend it. At least give it a shot, or look at someone play it, watch someone play it and see oh, this kind of seems like something I might be interested or not. Move 1 pawn, add 1 knight, -1 max ammo. Pawn's gonna attack on Spurge. You know what? Let's go for this. See if we can make this build happen. Oops. Makes sense. God damn it. I'm always for niche games. I tend to never play popular things on only indie games. I mean, it's a pretty indie, pretty niche game, so it's definitely, like, I would say a quintessential, has very quintessential indie elements, so if that's your thing, it might be what you're looking for. Oops. Are you serious? Oh. Didn't think I'd actually be able to kill him. Remove one knight, add 2 bishops. Pawn's gonna attack on the first 2 squares in front of him. This seems good. Having additional bishops kind of sucks, but... Also made a sudden discovery. I really like RPGs after I played Omari. I don't know what Omari is. What's that game like? Kingly Alms. Right click to throw a grenade. It costs 2 shells. Well, I don't have 2 shells, so I can't even use this, right? But making pieces slower could be really good, but it feels like this is a lot. Let's do it. Oof, yeah, that was not what I wanted. Is that game? No. I'm like, it's pretty rare to make a game because you're surrounded by a bunch of bishops. Is this game? Unless... well, I'd have to kill him. Which I don't think I can do. Can't move there. Can't move there. Can't move there. Can't move there, there, or... oh, I can move here. No, I can't. Oh well. Alright, just 3 things. 1, best story game I've ever played. The story is the main appeal and it made me look at life in a different way. Don't take that lightly. It literally changed my perspective on a lot of things. 2, best video game soundtrack I've ever heard. No question about it. 3, most complicated battle system ever. Interesting. Sounds like something I'll take a look at, because that sounds like something that would be like really interesting to play. Something I like a lot in games, and this, I don't know, this might sound, I guess weird, but I'm not someone who's like too big on like story in games, unless like the game is like, unless the gameplay is based upon like story related elements. So like for example, Who's Lila is completely about like interacting with people and trying to figure out what's going on. Trying to figure out like what's going on and stuff like that. Like for example, if I were to play a game like, I'll use Call of Duty as an example because I can't think of anything else. Or like this game. This is probably a pretty good example. Like, I wouldn't care about the story for this game because this game isn't about like story. Like it's not. Like if there was a story behind what was going on, it doesn't impact the gameplay at all. Whereas like understanding the story in a game like Who's Lila is like fundamental to understand how you're supposed to interact with players or interact with NPCs. And the reason I say that specifically is because I think a lot of games, especially like AAA titles and things like that, will be considered really great because they have a really engaging, I guess, story, even like if the gameplay is kind of like, you know, boring or like there's just not a whole lot there. I mean, I don't know what your opinion is on this. I have a video that I made where it just talks about how much like I hate BioShock, and I think BioShock is one of the most overrated games of all time. BioShock, I fundamentally don't understand why people like that game so much. It to me is like pure and utter garbage. It's like the game's not fun, and people find the story interesting, even though like, even I would say though the story in that game is just not interesting. The story in that game is like the twist reveal. If you know what it is, or if you don't know what it is, it's just, who cares? It's like, it's garbage. It's like, whatever. It, like, if anything, the story in that game is like really meaningless, and even the payoff in that game, like the ending of that game, is still also really all of that game is just really meaningless, and not in like a nihilistic sort of way. It's trying to make a statement that it just doesn't make very well. And I feel like people praise that because they like the story, which, like, if you like the story, that's fine. Like, I guess it's the difference between, like, me and other people. Like, I don't like the story, maybe other people do. But, like, even removing that, it feels like the gameplay isn't, like, something that's super revolutionary. It's not super, like, genre-defining. Like, I don't know why people think it's, like, the greatest game of all time. It's, like, maybe an above-average game. Maybe. Because it's, like, solid. But, like, nothing it does is particularly good, and nothing it does is, like, particularly interesting. Taunting Hop, Night Shield, Ernie, let's just do this. Fuck. Well, I wasn't really thinking. It's fine, we didn't even get good cards anyway. Are you serious? Oh my god. No pressure? Are you kidding me? I think like Pokemon, except it's 4 Pokemon at the same time, who work slightly different, except your main Pokemon who works very differently. Who, if he dies, it's already game over while also focusing on an ultimate battle of rock, paper, scissors. While it has different levels of rock, paper, and scissors, but only your main Pokemon can use level 3 rock, paper, and scissors, while also focusing on a team bar to do teamwork attacks with each other and blah blah blah. It's hard. Oops. God, gosh, dang it. Oh, that was almost really risky. I shouldn't have done that. Really? Oh no. I'm gonna give this game a couple more rounds, but I might switch to something else. Something I really like about this game in particular is that, like, it's thoughtful, it's, like, fun, but, like, you don't have to, like... You could have, like, a discussion with someone with this game, like, you could talk to someone while you were playing this game, and it wouldn't be, like, a big deal. Like, you don't need to, like, be super focused 100% of the time with this game. Oh, fuck. He did it again. I'm so dumb. On the started working with the game. Omari doesn't exactly have that, but 60% of the game is cool story, so it's hard to ignore. Yeah, I mean, I get that. Oh my gosh, stop. Like, a game isn't, like, bad or anything because it has a good story. And, like, a good story is, like, never... Also, like, in itself, it's, like, it's never a bad thing. But, I don't know. I just say when, like, people, like, think that, like, that's the end-all, be-all to a game. It's like, oh, it's gonna get, like, a good story. It's like... It's only got a good story if it, like, fits with the gameplay. Like, if people are, like, for example, if I explain to you, like, who Lila is about, it's kind of like, it doesn't feel the same. This son of a bitch did it again. Did I just get Screaming Breaking twice? Yeah, he keeps doing it. Okay, I'm just getting, like, really impatient. And, like, that's 100% my fault. He's trying to do it again. I know he is. Get out of here. You get out of here. There we go. Alright, I think I figured it out. Okay. I just need to focus more on standing, like, towards the center of the board. Add one pawn. Pawns can walk 2 squares on their first move. That seems like fine. Add 3 pawns. Charge 1 additional shell. That's just so good. I just always have to go with that if I can. Let's see. I need to be careful. Feeling trapped again. Cool. The moat jitter. Oh no. So here's what's going through my mind. We could do the red book, try to get the secret boss, or we get the moat, which is gonna make the game way easier. Also get genderqueer and try to get the other achievement. All right, fine. What does it even do? I didn't even read. Add one bishop. Bishops can move. Oh, this. Oh, I hate. This is the worst. I don't like that. That ability is so. Ability's gonna screw us over. In a real chess game, that ability would be insane. Well. One game that works well with gameplay and story is Celeste. Never played Celeste, so I know what it's about. Like, I know what the gameplay is. Well, I didn't mean to do that. So I was looking there or something. He's gonna do it again. Are you kidding me? How did that not kill him? Thanks for describing. Is it Matt's? Is your name pronounced like Matt's Decat? Jeez. You could not. If you could not as well. Well, that's got to be game, right? Oh, no. Oh my god. That's not what I meant to press. Why did I do that? Shit. Why did I do that? Oh. Alright, cool. Alright. Move one bishop, add 6 pawns. Probably not the best in terms of like what we're gonna try to go for in the end. We can do that. What? Theocracy, please. Just make this easier on me. Oh, right. It has to be this one. High focus is pretty good. That one's really good too. Let's do this. Let's do whatever we can to make the king weaker. Are you serious? All right. Are you kidding me? Repel all white pieces northward. Small back. Move up to 3 squares in any direction. Let's do that. The fuck? There we go. Jesus. Alright. Elite gem. That one's really good. Conscription. Could try to go for that one? Why do I do this to myself? I knew that that wasn't the right move. Sweet. Alright. Black Myth is just too good though. What games do I have on Steam? Oh, that's right. I just got the thing that makes me survive a second turn. What am I doing? No. Oh. I didn't actually think that was going to kill him. All right. Feels weird not to pick Black Mist, but I think having an extra shotgun shell is way better. -1 firepower, -1 fire range. I can't afford that. Damn it. That was pretty RNG based. All right. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is play like Minecraft. Somehow I know this will make me even more upset, but what are you gonna do? Game crashed. Let's try it again. Probably move this since we're not opening up more packs. I lost all my emeralds. Oh, whatever. It's to figure if we can connect to the server. Is it not available? Let me check the Discord. Oh, I wonder if it was updated. Yeah, that's the problem. Maybe not. I guess we'll see what's going on. Nope. Yeah, maybe I was removed. Alright. That noise sort of freaked me out. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else we can play. I might call it for right now, but come back on in a little bit. You know what, I think I actually am going to call it here for right now, but I am probably going to come back on. little bit later today. But thanks everyone who followed. Got 5 followers today. Jeez, guys, I appreciate it. But I'll talk to everyone later. Like I said, I'll probably be back on a little bit, but we'll see. Thanks everyone for joining. And I will catch you guys on the flip side.